Some plants are easy, really easy, and some require a lot of work, sometimes a whole lot. But let's go easy today. Hi everybody, it's Tim. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate all of you watching. It is midweek, and you know what that means. It's time for some quick tropical garden goodness. And today I'm going to try and concentrate on two plants that are so easy in the garden. A lot of you have said, Tim, we want something easy that is tropical, and I have two great ones for you. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about two really easy plants. Hardy Japanese ginger, which is a perennial, and shiso, which is an annual. And I'm not even sure if I'm saying shiso correctly, but I'm attempting it, and I'm really not attempting the scientific name for either of them because I just butcher that all the time. But these are so easy. They require no work whatsoever. And a lot of you have said, Tim, I like your channel. I like everything you're doing. It's fun to watch, but that's way too much work for me. Finally, I'm showing something that requires no work, none. I promise you, they are so easy. You will like them. They're beautiful, and they definitely add that tropical flair to your garden. Let's start with the ginger. It's really, really pretty. One of my friends gave this to me about 3 years ago. I didn't quite know what to do with it, and I just kind of stuck it in my garden. And that is a theme, by the way. A lot of my friends give me stuff, and I'm like, what am I going to do with this? I love it, but where do I put it? And I'll just put it someplace. And sometimes I get lucky, and sometimes I fail. This time I got really, really lucky because I stuck it under my patio, and it's very happy there. It gets sun in the morning, and then it gets some nice shade, and it seems like it really likes that. And here it is. It is not your grocery store ginger. It's actually a cool cousin of it. It's known more for its foliage, but you can eat the flowers, which are really, really tasty and used in a lot of Japanese restaurants. But I love the form. And this started with one plant. The first year, it looked pretty. The second year, it multiplied a little bit more. And now it's in its third year, and it's made this whole nice little bed. And I wouldn't even call it invasive or anything. It's just spread out here in a really nice way, and it's a little contained because I've got my gravel around my koi pond here, and it works out really, really well. What I really find interesting about this plant is that it flowers from the base, which gives it this really fun look, and I'll try to find some pictures of it on to show you because it's obviously not blooming right now, and I don't have the video from last year. But it has a great gingery taste. You can put it in salads and things like that. But I'm not really growing it for the food. I'm growing it because it gives me that nice tropical look, and it's so easy. And believe me, I need some easy things in my garden. In the fall when I'm dying, I'm gonna be like, oh, I need more easy plants like this right here. And they're great. Now on to shiso. I do hope I'm saying that correctly. It was given also to me by a friend. He gave me both the green variety and the burgundy variety, and for some reason the burgundy took over, and I think I still have some green on my hill somewhere mixed in with all the weeds, but it's there. But the burgundy loves it up here by the house. I love it because it adds a lot of color, and look at this back here. It's spreading all over back here, and it's really, really pretty, and it will go to seed at the end of the season, which is so fantastic because then it comes up in new places next year. I am one of those people, and maybe this is the key to tropical gardening, is that I like my garden to be a little different every year. And with an annual like this that will come up in unexpected places, you definitely get a different look. And if you don't like it, you pull it out. I mean, I can see some over by my palm trees. It's coming up all over the place. It's not invasive. It's just, you know, if I see it where I don't want it to be, I pull it up because I have so many. And yes, I have a problem throwing plants away. We all know that. I've explained it. But I will do it with this one because There's so much of it. It is such an easy plant. I don't even collect the seeds. I just trust that it will end up where I want it to be. And if you don't like that, let's just say, no, Tim, I have a very formal garden and I don't want flowers or plants coming up where I don't want them, then you can just cut off the seeds. When it goes to flower, cut them off. Don't let them go in your garden. So you have a choice. You can let it spread on its own like I'm doing, or you can cut them off and then have control over it and then save the seeds and maybe germinate them in the spring yourself and then put them where you want them to be. But I think they're just a really pretty tropical burgundy look that adds some spice. Because I have a lot of green, obviously. You look back here, it's a lot of green. Green, green, green. But then when you get that nice burgundy in there, it adds some punch to your garden. And I have color issues, as some of you know, and so anytime I can get a bold color, I'm really, really happy with it. The other fun fact is it's edible, and it's packed with antioxidants. And it's kind of a cross between a mint, and it's got a little bit of a ginger flavor maybe, and maybe a little bit of cinnamon. I think it has more. It's like mint with a spice, and you could use this in salads. You could use it in a lot of things. It actually tastes really good just raw. I just picked that right off the plant. It's good. I would definitely try it, and it likes sun, but obviously right here it's in some shade, so it's a great plant to have. So that's 2 edible plants right there that you could have in your garden that require no work. Okay, it's time for me to give a rating, and as I'm sure all of you know, both of these are a 10. They're just too easy. The easiest plants, if you want a tropical look, I say order them. Definitely let me know if you're growing this plant or if you want to grow this plant, and if you try it out this year, I would love to hear it. You all know I love comments. I love talking with all of you. I had a lot of fun with my last video, conversing back and forth with people. And please like, subscribe, but most of all, comment. I love corresponding. I hope you all have a great week, and I will be getting Saturday's video ready. I'm not even sure what it's all going to contain, but I've got some stuff on video already. There's so much going on in the garden. Thank you so much for watching.